Thank you for tuning in to my channel where we talk about lifestyles, traveling, entrepreneurship, motherhood, and everything in between. In this vlog, we're going to discuss the show Love After Lockup. It's one of the shows that come on WeTV. I'm super excited to talk about this. On my last vlog, I talked about one couple. I highlighted Justine and Michael. So if you haven't seen that video, be so kind to watch the video. It was just my commentary on those two. And so, again, if you haven't watched the show or you haven't seen the latest episodes, we're going to go ahead and talk about it on this vlog. So, just to kind of give you a backstory about Love After Lockup. Love After Lockup is a show where they highlight couples who have been involved with individuals that have been incarcerated. They follow them upon the incarcerated or the guys released from jail, and it pretty much is goes through a journey about their life and what actually happens. So, with that being said, let's talk about these two couples. So let's get into it. The ones that well, the one couple, these two individuals that I'm going to talk about. All right. So the second couple we're going to highlight is Aris and Cameron. I think it's pronounced Aries or Aris and Cameron. So I'm going to give you a little backstory about each couple, just as I did with Justine and Michael. So Aries is from Florida. I'm not too sure if she's born and raised, but she's from Florida. She does have a 9-year-old daughter. She's a single parent. I'm not too sure if they actually highlight their jobs, but she seems to be doing fairly well. She met him through some type of pen pal, which I know Justine and Michael, it was a little bit different because Justine met Michael through his mother, but I believe she met Cameron through some type of pen pal. And so she was with him for a decent amount of time, maybe about 2 or 3 years or so. And he used to talk to her daughter over the phone. And so they supposedly had a rapport. And eventually, uh, uh, eventually, Aries decided to let Cameron uh, exchange visitation with her daughter. Now, with that being said, a little bit about Cameron. So, Cameron, he is a wannabe rapper. I'm gonna say that. And so, of course, his reason for incarceration was a drug charge. And when he did get released the first time, he had some hiccups. And so he went back shortly and then got released again. And I think he went back the second time for violation. He also drinks a lot. Number one, he drinks a lot and he parties a lot. He just doesn't seem like a mature person. Just I feel like Aries, she has more of a sense of maturity because she is a mother, number one. And then I also feel that she's gone through things. But I think the bad part about it is that Aries, I felt like she needed a father figure for her daughter. And it seemed like her daughter was always by her best friend's house a lot, so she can do her adult thing. And I think now he is in the picture. I think there's an issue, and I don't think she sees it. But anyway, that is Cameron's backstory. So upon the day of release, I am looking at them both, and when I say she's thinking one thing and he's thinking another, that right there, those looks, it definitely looks like not being compatible at all. Not just having any interest amongst each other. She's probably thinking, oh, I'm regretting this as we speak. And he's like, yep, got a good one. She likes those type of individuals. So I already saw it being a mess in the beginning. But with all that being said, she decided to get married to him. And I think partially she wanted to get married to him, or primarily she wanted to get married to him because she wanted him to parole in her location in Florida. And somehow that worked. But mind you, that pretty much was the first time he would meet her daughter. So I think it was just all kind of backwards. I really think the sad part about it is that after the wedding, this is what you got. He was drunk. He was angry. This was what the side that she didn't see, obviously, because you know how it is, prison talk, all those things. And it just looks like it's going to be a mess. It's just already there. It's like, nope, that's not how that's going to go. It doesn't work out. The problem is, I don't think she was thinking. The fact that her daughter is pretty much stuck in the middle. And I just don't think he's mature enough. I don't think he's mature enough to handle that type of relationship. With the latest episode with Cameron and Aris, she does reveal that she is pregnant. I don't know why people feel like the only way to keep a guy is to get him pregnant by that man. You've done enough. You've done enough. You have been with that guy during the incarceration, after the incarceration, and now you want to do that. Cameron doesn't have his I's dotted, his T's crossed at all. Yet I don't know if it's the fantasy of a family, because I really feel like it just looks like they are always going to be, she's going to be the mother figure to him because he has not matured. Just because you've gotten married does not mean that you're mature. Just because you have a baby does not mean that you're mature. Aries moved Cameron in with no job. She's pregnant and he has no job. He really think being a rapper is going to get him somewhere. Lately, he's been doing Instagram, so I think he wants to be in the spotlight, but he doesn't want to work for it. He doesn't want to get a job, save money, get a studio, do something to build up that brand. I just feel like it's a mess. This is a mess. I just wish them the best of luck. Do you guys think this is going to last? Do you guys think that is there a hidden agenda in his situation? I mean, how Aries talks to him, she talks at him. How he knocked down the picture frame on the kitchen wall because he was mad. That doesn't seem mature at all. I don't know what you guys think. I mean, it's so much stuff going on that I don't know if Aries I don't know if she's focused on her child because it looks like she has 2 kids that she has to deal with. I don't know, guys. What do y'all think? I want to thank you guys for watching. Definitely subscribe, comment, and hit that notification bell so that you'll get to see more content from me. I will go live Saturdays at 10 Central, Sundays at 10 Central, and we can do call-ins. We can just enjoy each other through conversation. I do have some things posted. I do have a self-published book called Healing All Wounds on Amazon. It's definitely a good read. Don't forget to subscribe again. And you guys have a great one, and thanks for listening. And tune into my content. Thank you guys, the ones who have been watching it and enjoying the content. Definitely hit that notification bell and subscribe. All right, guys, be safe.